Well, hello everybody, this is Marcus.
And Trisha.
And we are
The Messengers.
Ministry.
Yes, we are.
And guess what?
What?
We have some new shirts that we had made up.
We do.
And we are excited about this because when we go out and we wear these shirts, people are going to say, well, you can pray for me this way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a great way to go out and say, just tell people, I want to pray for you.
Mm.
Right? And you know what it says? How can I pray for you?
That's right.
How simple is that? You know, but when you put these shirts on, if you get one of our shirts, we encourage you not just to put it on and not pray for people.
That's right.
When you put it on, we want you to go out and we want you to pray for people.
That's right.
Amen?
Amen.
When you lay hands on them and you see the sick recover and you see the lame walk and you see the dead raised.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We encourage you. Have you guys ever done any of this stuff? Have you ever laid your hand on somebody and see them healed immediately?
Mm-hmm.
I have.
I have.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing, and it will make your faith raised.
Yeah, it can change your life. It really can.
And you know another cool thing about it, just on the ones that we order for ourselves. Guess what? Yeah, boy.
We got the back, our logo on there. And it even says, teaching others to teach others. And then it has our website on the bottom. So these are special ones that we had made for us because we figured, you know, maybe not everybody wants to have our website, promote us on the back or anything. They just want to have the front.
If you want the front, man, go out and hopefully this is an encouragement for you to go out and put a shirt on. And that will encourage you to pray for people. Mm-hmm. That would be awesome. Mm-hmm.
And if you want to get a shirt from us, just let us know. We have, you can contact us on our website, www.themessengersradio.com.
Yep.
And there's, and then we'll get a hold of you and let you know exactly how you can get one.
They're only $70,000 a piece.
No, they should be about $10 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that all aside.
Yes, let's get into our video.
Yes, you know what we're going to be talking about today, Trish?
I do.
What is that?
It's who is your number one priority?
That's right.
Something we need to ask ourselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we need to figure out our priorities. Mm-hmm. There are things that just take all of our attention, and we get distracted easily. What? Squirrel!
We get distracted.
Yeah. So even good distractions, though, are still distractions.
Yeah.
And you may have a spouse or kids or even pets that you have to take care of, and you make them a priority in your life.
Right.
There may be chores.
Yeah.
Around the house or around work or wherever you go that they have to get done, but they have to get done, right? Mm-hmm. But there are many things that need our attention every single day. But we must make God our first priority. That is first and foremost.
Yes.
And so this is much easier said than done, though.
Yes, it is.
But I make it easy myself because as soon as I wake up, I come into the living room and I read the Bible. Mm-hmm. And then I read a book. I read a devotional book. And that puts me in a better place, before I do anything else. I just get the Word of God into me and I go from there.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I spend some time, I get up a little earlier and spend some time with God. I never used to do this until just probably this year. And I was always like, no, I can't wake up early. It's hard for me to get up. I'm not a morning person. But I tried it, and it's awesome. I don't have to spend a whole lot of time with him, but I get to spend the time that I do really focused on him and listening to what he has to say. And it makes my day go so much smoother. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. I can hear him more clearly. I can just do everything. I'm not as stressed out. I'm not, like I was, not anxious or excited or anything. Excited in a bad way. It's just smooth. It's much more calm in my life when I put Jesus as my first priority, first thing in the morning.
Mic drop. So. Or Bible drop. No, I don't want to drop a Bible.
Don't drop your Bible. No.
You can drop a mic, though.
So, as humans, we're kind of wired to take care of our needs and other people's needs. We tend to have like a fight or flight outlook on life.
Yeah.
Many of us are good at taking care of somebody else's needs above our own. And this is good to a point, but we have to set priorities to help us not get into a place of not taking care of ourselves.
That's right.
That's easy to do sometimes. You take care of someone else and you lose yourself. You lose what's inside you.
That's right. So, if you are a believer, you may get to a point where you are so focused on others that you neglect your first love, and that will be God.
Yeah.
So even pastors they're part of this.
Yeah.
They are so focused on maintaining the health of the church, feeding the sheep, finding the words for their sermon, or countless other duties of their roles as leaders,
Yeah.
So often they try to do these things all on their own, and that is very toxic.
Yeah.
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 So,
Not a good thing.
so maybe not even realizing it though, but they forget to turn to God for their needs and for guidance. So they end up burnout and running low on spiritual food. Yeah. They become weary and not able to do all of God's plans for their lives.
That's true, and that's so true for us today. It's not just pastors or anything else. That is true for every one of us. When we try and do things in our own strength, even if they're good things, if we don't take care of ourselves, if we're not listening to God and trusting in Him, we can run low and burn out and things like that. So, like when we get too busy, we forget about our number one priority and what that should be, who that should be. That is God.
Yeah.
He's our number one priority. Sometimes we kind of put Him on the back burner when we're supposed to be putting Him first. So like we said, whether you wake up in the morning and just read the Bible or just spend some time with Him in prayer, you need to make Him first in your day. That's, like I said, it made a huge difference for me. And if you do, your day will go smoother and you can walk in peace. That's great. Having the peace of God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that everything will be perfect, all smiles and happy, happy, joy, joy. Not every day. You can be like that, but not every day is going to be perfect.
Right.
It just means that you focus on Him and He can help you throughout your day.
That's right. So if you just take 5 minutes with Him and then you forget about Him the rest of the day, you are doing yourself a disservice. We need to make Him priority all day long.
Yes.
When we find ourselves slowing down or being stressed out, which is quite often,
We still have problems with that.
especially in these days with the pandemic and everything going on.
Yeah.
But when we do find ourselves being stressed out, we can stop and pray for His guidance in whatever situation we find ourselves in. And just let Him lead and guide us.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. So we encourage you to take time and turn to God and make Him your number one priority. We need to put Him first, and the key is to let Him stay there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easy to put Him first. Okay, God, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to do this. And then it's like, oh, wait, I have to take care of this, or I have to do this first, or I have to do that. That's not leaving Him in the first, number one priority.
Right.
So as believers, He's always with us. And He's just waiting for us to come to Him, but not just with our problems, with our praises too.
Right.
So if we let Him rule in our lives, we can walk in total peace no matter what the situation is.
How awesome is that?
That is awesome.
So, that's what happens if you put God as your first priority. Right?
That's right.
So,
if you're not watching us on our website, we encourage you to go there, www.themessengersradio.com. We have so many things up there. We have videos, we have audios, we have testimonies, and just lots of wonderful things. We also have a contact us button up there like we talked about earlier. We would love to hear anything that you have to say on your testimony. Your testimony is something that's very, very powerful. It's something that you can talk to somebody else about and you can change their life. You can change their day. You can change anything about them. Your testimony is powerful.
your testimony can probably touch somebody that we couldn't even touch.
Yes,
You
yeah.
know? everybody, I believe God has somebody out there for everybody to help lead to Christ. Not only do that, but disciple them so that they can continue to grow, and then they can go out and disciple somebody.
Yeah.
So, if you're on our website, we also encourage you, check out on the right-hand side of every page. You can see all of the links for all of our social media, which is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as SoundCloud, and Spotify, and motorcycles.
Neighbors.
Neighbors, there you go. But you can also, below this one, I'm still haven't figured out how to put our Discord on our website yet, but below in this video, you'll see a link to our Discord page. We encourage you to go over there, check it out, and we look forward to having some live chats with you guys, and just let us know what you think over there. It's just another way for us to interact with you guys.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys, though, are having a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening, however you may be watching this.
Yes.
Or listening.
Yes. However you're doing it. We love you guys so much.
Yes,
we do.
And guess what? Make God number one and go out and pray for somebody.
That's right. We'll see
Bye
you
now.
later. Bye.